David Beckham shocking declare crushed all bonds with Has after Victoria and Meghan's intense feud. David Beckham had an awkward conversation with Prince Harry over a row between Meghan Markle and Victoria Beckham, it's claimed. The two women were said to have argued last year after Meghan, 39, accused Victoria, 47, of leaking stories about her because private details concerning their friendship were cropping up in the news. A protective Harry, 36, decided to take matters into his own hands and was said to have approached David, 45, about the rumours, leaving the Beckhams feeling mortified. A source told The Sun last year, Harry was very polite, but obviously it was a pretty awkward exchange and David was mortified. Inexplicably, Meghan feared Victoria was behind it. I mean, the idea that Victoria Beckham would be personally ringing journalists to give them a scoop is ridiculous, and spoke to Harry about it. Harry is very protective of Meghan, and decided to deal with the matter head-on, by directly contacting his good pal, David. He quickly put Harry right, and the two men agreed to move on, but it certainly made things awkward for a while. It's claimed it took a few months for the pair's friendship to get back on track. The drama happened around the same time it was announced that Harry and Meghan were stepping down as senior royals. Besides, David Beckham and Victoria Beckham never invited Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to Brooklyn's wedding. The former footballer and the former Spice Girl picked Prince William and Kate Middleton over the Sussexes to join them in Miami for the $1 million wedding. A source close to the Beckhams said, David and Victoria wrote to William and Kate inviting them and the family to their son's wedding, and William replied wishing them a great deal of joy but they are unable to attend. David's attachment and history go back with William and Kate and they have a very strong relationship and they were their choice of wedding guests, said our source. It was always about them, it was never about Meghan and Harry. They are the people David and Victoria are attached to and it's always been about them because they've had a long history together. Although, the power couple was split between which royal husband and wife to choose, given the rife, David and Posh eventually went for the Cambridges owing to their long history of friendship. Kate and William, however, humbly declined the invitation for security reasons. David and Victoria attended both Prince William and Harry's weddings in 2011 and 2018 respectively. In other news, Prince Charles taking over the Queen's spot at the state opening of Parliament should alarm Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, says expert. Queen decided to opt out of the monumental occasion and passed on her responsibility to Charles this week at the 11th hour. The Prince of Wales hence devoured the monarch's speech on behalf of this mother. Royal expert Daniela Elza says the image of the scene should panic Harry and Meghan about their future with the royals. The royal expert said in her column for news.com.au, if there is anyone for whom this Charles photo should be a cause for serious alarm it is his son and daughter-in-law Harry and Meghan, Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Despite having thrown in the Harrods towel more than 2 years ago to try their luck on the West Coast as entrepreneur philanthropist celebrity politicians, they remain inexorably linked with the House of Windsor. Like it or not, a number of decisions about their future won't be made by 10% taking managers, PR firms and business agents but 8,500 kilometers away in London. She said that decisions such as what sort of relationship they might be able to hope for with his family or whether their son Archie and daughter Lilibet will be made both HRHs and prince/princess when their grandfather exceeds would now be handed over to Charles.